Right, well, so to start this off before we go anywhere, I'm just gonna do a little something here.
I can't believe.
Words, Mr. Black. Less than cooperative throughout this process. There is one question you haven't considered. How did you know that Grace had been taken when I hadn't even received the ransom demand?
It doesn't matter. I tried to stop it.
By killing Rose Atkins, Mr. Black. I'm afraid that does matter. It matters a great deal.
She said the name Howard. That's who I stole the corner gun from. It was revenge, must have been. She said it was all his idea.
Which confirms my suspicions as to motive. Understand, Mr. Black. The fact that Howard is mixed up in this at all is the only reason you are alive. Now, for the final time, proceed.
For the final time, before I proceed, I'm just looking for something. Screw it. Can't find it. Anyway, little joke to set the mood here. Fuck, I've forgotten already. Right. What happens when a depressed kid goes to high five a tree? It leaves it hanging. Right, well, now that the joke's out of the road, moving on. Right, so, hey, did you see Rose today? No, why? She looks like she's going to audition for a lead role in Nympho or something. You mean she's naked? No, just unbuttoned her shirt, really. But she definitely looks like she wants to fuck somebody ASAP. Nothing new, she always finds a way to fuck us all over. She's my number 2 villain at the moment, just behind Cthulhu. Anyways, what are you doing tonight? Me and Amber are going to this new club, Lacuna. I know that place, it's amazing. DJ Racal played there last Friday. So you coming too? Absolutely. FDG takes the lead. Only 2 months ago we informed you about advanced defence strategy plans to become, as according to CEO Roger Howard, a creative force that will change the world. But it turned out that ADS rival Future Defence Group just took the majority share of Europe's arms market for the first time in history. Founded in 1996 by young entrepreneur John Letham, Future Defence Group started as developer, manufacturer and distributor of electrical weapons and smoke grenades. 5 years later, the company branched out and began manufacturing pistols, quickly becoming one of the largest defence contractors in the country. Scott, I know you're not keen on her, but I think that we should hire Rose Atkins. I know she seems a little rough around the edges, but she's highly intelligent and her credentials are very impressive. Just take another look at her CV for me, would you? I'd like to hire her, but only with your blessing. Right. Dear Diary, today I found a friend and we talked a great deal. It was the funniest fun I ever had. I told him many amazing stories about my silly little dog Backbone, and he told me all about his most elegant friend Charles Boyce, who wears his best suit to sleep. What a splendid day it was. Big John has a true friend now. Okay.
Long time no see. Sissy, there's the gift. Can you see? No, I don't think you do. You see yourself as above everyone in here. Just another inmate, stuck in the past, stuck in here, stuck in a rut.
But then, you always were.
It's why we're here. It's why we're all fucking here.
Creepy ass motherfucker.
How many of these fuckers are there?
Oh, just about shit myself.
Nowhere else to go. Must be where they hold the art therapy classes. Therapy? In this place?
Take out the demons. Place them on the page. My paint is red. It should be black. The puppet master will not be pleased.
How am I seeing this? It must be the tech playing up again.
Patient 2-9 is complaining about frequent headaches and occasional blackouts. Although as far as I know he didn't suffer any head injuries in the last year or two. What causes the headache then? Are they psychosomatic? What about his blackouts? Are they linked to the amnesia or depression in some way? 2-19 is something of a puzzle for me. He says he feels constant guilt, keeps blaming himself for past events, but he is unable or unwilling to give me or Dr. Benway any specifics. Should I be concerned here?
What are these? I just don't fucking know anymore.
Can't you see? Open your eyes. It's a party. And you are the guest of honor.
Me? Why? What is all this? Can't you all just leave me alone?
Said the king to his subjects. Who would watch the puppet show? The puppet show for the puppet master. They've worked so hard, worked themselves to death. It's all for you.
You got me mistaken. I'm not your master.
Oh. But you are.
Substance.
You always were.
Cyanide
Now,
from
drink. Drink yourself blind.
All hail the puppet master, thou shalt be king hereafter.
It seems as though the user of the Pandora may skew certain details if they make a conscious effort to reject the technology. Perceived resistance, order or events, conversations, even environments may all be distorted or even hidden. It's problematic, but the Savant should be able to debug any inconsistencies in the review phase.
So you've seen behind the curtain, seen behind the scenes. You aren't supposed to be here. The master, sleeping with his own creations.
New test subject John Kay. A teacher who allegedly tried to seduce one of his teenage students would be an ideal test subject for the Pandora, especially if it helps him clear his name. I'll make the approach when I'm ready.
Every so often I get reminded that I really don't understand exactly what I've created here. It seems as though the human brain cannot particularly simulate the environment again. In much the same way we're unable to sleep without dreaming, it seems the brain populates these areas somehow, typically with other humans. The nature of the populace seems to be directly related to the user's state of mind regarding the environment itself. Something to monitor.
Made of wood, and what would be? It's mind, not eyes, that made us be.
This is real. I get it now. Hey, Ramsey, I get it now. All this trippy shit. You've been pumping the place full of hallucinogens the whole time. I thought you were better than that. This is senseless.
You are close, Mr. Black. Just a little further.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm finally ready to begin. He seems stable enough, though Hope expresses doubts over my own ability to oversee the review. No matter, I must proceed. I must get to the truth. I'm plugging him in. Dear Scott and John, I am writing to officially inform you that I will be taking a leave of absence from my position at FDG Science and Tech Department effective immediately. Personal issues have forced me to step away from work for the foreseeable future. I know this will come as a disappointment to you, and hope you'll accept my apologies. I am attaching my latest notes on the memory visualization headset, latest prototype codenamed Pandora Savant Unit. Sincerely, Robert Ramsey.
DNA found. One matching profile. Robert Ramsey.
Set your face off! I'm gonna eat your fucking eyes! I'll eat your eyes! I'll eat your eyes! Ah, I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you slowly! I'm gonna put my fingers in ya! I'm gonna fucking kill you with a fork!
Hi, you try that, pal. See how that goes for you. This is creeping me the fuck out.
Wait, this is you? You fucking bastard. Let me out of here now. This has gone on long enough.
Calm down, Mr. Black. That glass is bulletproof. All roads end here, Mr. Black. Time for answers. You know the protocol by now. Let us see exactly what secrets you are hiding.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not hiding anything. We have a name. Howard. He's the enemy.
If only it were that simple, Mr. Black.
I don't know what I expected to find. Maybe I'm guilty of exactly the same thing I accused Black of, making assumptions. I thought it had to be working for Howard, but now I don't know what to think. The memory clearly isn't corrupted, but something just doesn't add up. From something to nothing, Roger D. Howard off the business map. 2 years ago, Roger D. Howard's hugely successful arms manufacturing corporation, Advanced Defense Strategy, was one of the most profitable stocks in the FTSE 100. Last year, however, saw one of the most significant share value crashes in recent history for ADS, when rival company FDG released the revolutionary hinged barrel corner gun. A considerable downsize has resulted in the loss of several significant assets for ADS, including the controversial Glock Tower, the latest in addition to Birmingham skyline. We tried to contact Howard for a statement but failed to track him down. It seems even former colleagues have no idea of his whereabouts. An anonymous source close to Howard said that he's worried about what Howard is capable of in the wake of ADS's collapse. He's not a man who will forgive, and he's not a man who will forget, said our source. When I pressed him, our source refused to comment further, but it's possible that the ADS rivalry with FDG goes deeper than any of us imagine. Black, I've got a proposition that I think you need to hear. We should talk. How about tomorrow? Coordinates are Howard. When ADS downsized, Roger Howard had to sell most of his assets, including the two biggest warehouses and ADS headquarters, which were acquired by his rivals from FDG, but he never sold a small warehouse on Small Lane in Solihull. Why is that building so important to him? Could it be his hideout? Last little trip, guys, I think.
Howard's lost everything when you stole the corner gun from me. It would make sense he'd want revenge. The only question is, why would you have any memory of meeting him?
The only memory I have of Roger Howard is the night I stole the corner gun.
We'll see, Mr. Black. We'll see. This memory looks to be unstable. Disrupt it as little as possible, Black. Don't go in all guns blazing.
I swear something's moving back there. Ah! You sent me for a bullet, fucker!
Typical Black. I should have learned by now you're incapable of using subtlety.
Well, I died.
This memory looks to be unstable. Disrupt it as little as possible, Black. Don't go in all guns blazing.
We'll try, but fucking, it's not my fault you can't keep fucking noticing me.
hiding something from me, Black. And I will find out what.
I'm not hiding anything.
You still take me for a fool. Look how many mercenaries there are, Black. A memory will only seek to protect itself in this manner if its owner doesn't want it to be examined.
No way I imagined that. Ha, good one, guys. Guys? Nothing cool. saw something.
Typical, Black. I should have learned by now you're incapable of using subtlety. Stop acting like you're in a damn video game. The simulation may corrupt, destroying both itself and you in the process. Now, continue.
Re-establish visual.
Here we go. Oh great, my character's stuck. Right. So this bit was a checkpoint.
Fuck, I swear somebody's moving back there.
to how all this works.
No. Okay.
Howard,
Mr. Black. Been a while. Last time we saw each other would have been... Let me see.
when I stole the corner gun.
Ah, yes. When you stole my corner gun for Robert Ramsey. Really, I should just have killed you on the spot. I'd feel so much better about everything.
Then why don't you? You're so exquisite.
So flawless in the way you ruined me in my company. I wanted to even the playing field a little. Do something similar to Ramsey. And I racked my brains and I just couldn't think of who would be the best man for the job. Then it occurred to me.
Me? I'm Ramsey's head of security. Why would I work for you?
Every man has his price, Black. Especially you.
I'm paid well.
Yes, but not as well as you'd like to be. Not as well as you could be.
It's not about the money.
That old chestnut. Okay, fine. And how about this? According to my sources, Ramsey has a surprisingly accurate record of your criminal history, far more so than the police. Seems to me he's got you over a bit of a barrel. Work for him or go to prison. The way I see it, Mr. Black. You're his bitch.
You sound jealous.
What a great comeback to something that... Wow.
I envy no man, Black. If someone has something I want, I take it for myself. So here's my offer, and I'll only make it once. You work for me, not Ramsey. I devise a plan to get Ramsey's Pandora device, and you carry it out. You name your price within reason, and if you're successful, I'll forget about the whole corner gun fiasco, and we'll both be on our merry way. How does that sound?
If I refuse?
You're alive because you're useful, Black. Don't get any ideas.
No.
Excuse me.
I said no.
I'm not sure I've been clear enough here, Black.
Oh, you've been clear. But I refuse your offer, Howard. I'll not work for you. I'll never work for you. I'll not carry out this little plan of yours. I don't agree to any of it. I refuse.
You've spent so much time, so much energy figuring out who's to blame, yet you never stop to consider yourself.
Now I finally understand why we have all those flashbacks from the front, why we always feel we don't have control over our lives. Those are our master's nightmares. My every thought, every emotion is just a reflection of what he felt or thought. We're all of us prisoners of Cole Black's mind, forever trapped in the asylum of his consciousness, and there is no way out, for there can be no outside world for those who never existed at all.
What the fuck? Ramsey! What's going on?
I'm... how to put it? Closing the asylum.
How are you doing this? What is this place? Oh, this place again. What's it all about this time?
I'm afraid I haven't been quite straight with you, Black. My apologies.
Right. Once and for all, what the fuck is going on, Ramsey? Where am I now?
My memories, Mr. Black. Interacting with someone wearing the Pandora can sometimes create what I call synaptic bleed. Two-way traffic, if you will. A flaw in the technology.
And the asylum?
Oh, forgive me. The asylum was necessary.
Son of a bitch. That whole thing was just some big illusion.
Simulation would be the correct term. The construct was of my own design, intended to keep your adrenaline at the optimum level for the technology to function efficiently.
And the inmates? Patients of yours?
The patients were nothing to do with me. I just provided the simulation. But the mind has a wonderful way of filling in the gaps. I show you a creepy old asylum, your mind populates it with lunatics. Likely just half-remembered characters from your life. Sometimes even films and books. Predictable, perhaps, but not unexpected.
So you tricked me. This whole thing was a lie.
Do you want to talk about lies, Mr. Black? Whose lies and tricks would you rather discuss? Mine or yours?
I don't know what you mean.
You know exactly what I mean. This is Grace's room. You remember her, Black? The girl you tried to save. My daughter.
Of course!
Then why were you there? You were my employee, Black. My head of security. You knew my daughter had been taken and you said nothing.
I don't remember!
I don't believe you.
Well, this is getting good.
What about Lenore, my wife? What about her, Black?
I don't know what you want me to say!
She left me, Black. She blamed all this on me, and it wasn't my fault. I refuse to accept responsibility for the actions of some terrorist. Tell me what you know.
All I know of her is what I've seen here, in your memories. I'm sorry, I can't help you.
What about this man, Black? You remember him?
I remember you, Ramsey. And I am sorry for what you've been through. But I tried to help. I just didn't get there soon enough. Please, let me go.
Is that what you want, Black? To be let go?
Of course. We had a deal.
Let you go? Happy to, of course. But let me ask you this. Are there any circumstances under which you would not wish to be let go?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Welcome to my office, Mr. Black. Have a look around. I'm sure you'll be able to make sense of everything.
What the fuck? This is me. More of your scare tactics, Ramsey. But it won't fucking work. Not anymore.
You say you don't remember anything else? That you've told me everything. Then I don't need you anymore.
You don't need me.
If only you'd been a little more cooperative, things might have been different. Goodbye, Mr. Black.
Wait! I can still
Thanks
help!
for the memories.
Robert! Don't do this! I'm sorry! I'm sorry for everything! Wake me up! Please! Just wake me up!
Audit phase complete. Cerebral link, patient number Black 001. Pandora unit terminal disconnect. Would you like to commence archive data review, Dr. Ramsey?
Yes. Switch to Savant unit playback. Begin the review. Oh, and Hope, could you also fire up the coffee machine?
Doctor, prior to review, my medical recommendation would be the implementation of a minimum 4-hour rest period. Further caffeine intake will only delay fatigue, not arrest it.
Then make it a double shot. 3 sugars. I also need a baseline memory to carry out the review. Which was the most stable from those recorded?
That would be this. Cached on initial Pandora system startup of patient Black 001.
Good. Then let us...
Commencing data review imminently. Decoding memory cache and Savant playback. Binary filters online. Servers currently running at optimal speed. Inputting biorhythmic feedback parameters. Deep insulin injection in 3, 2, 1. You are ready to go, Dr. Ramsey.
Stay away from me. Stay away.
It's okay. I'm a friend.
Did my dad send you?
Okay, I'm in. Commencing review. Now, where is...
You heard from Jasper yet?
Not yet. I'll keep you posted.
Assimilation parameters stable, Dr. Ramsey. You are free to continue with the review.
Okay, I'm in. Commencing review. Now, where is...
You heard from Jasper yet?
Not yet. I'll keep you posted.
Assimilation parameters stable, Dr. Ramsey. You are free to continue with the review.
Ah, here we are.
Warping script active, Dr. Ramsey.
Good. Okay, let's follow the trail. See what really happened.
Save the girl.
This is where they held her. Oh, Christ.
Careful, Dr. Ramsey. Control.
Wait, someone back there?
You know, Hope, this is really quite satisfying.
Doctor, might I remind you to control your emotional engagement while conducting the review? Any spikes in serotonin, dopamine, or adrenaline levels could...
I know. Cause distortion. Noted. Thank you, Hope. There seems to be a lot of resistance here, Hope. I wonder, was this a result of Black trying to hide something? Or from the Pandora itself?
Yes, Dr. Ramsey. Black perceived threat here, which has bled across from the audit. Nothing I can do.
Makes it more difficult. I'm not trained like Black was. No matter. Oh, God. My poor child.
Help me.
I will fix all this. I promise.
Emotional spike detected. Caution advised, Dr. Ramsey.
I will get to the bottom of this, and whoever is responsible will pay.
Dr. Ramsey? Dr. Ramsey?
Robert, listen. It won't be long before Grace open up to leave home. Until then, there's you and me and the work.
Oh, Grace. Hope, where am I? What happened to the Pandora playback?
I am trying to pinpoint precisely where or when you are. I'm afraid your emotional state has caused a minor malfunction in playback. You are outside the code, Doctor. I would recommend caution. The data is unstable, fragmented. You must remain calm, or you risk...
Don't tell me the risks, Hope. Just get me out. Now, let's see where we are.
What do I need to do? Huh. really don't know where I need to go. Oh, finally it tells me to click that. The fuck was that? How can the view be taken away? That's weird.
I know this place. This is one of my memories.
Jesus, Rob. I can't believe you brought them here. What were you thinking?
Rose, this is an FDG facility. My facility. Staffed by the best doctors money can buy. There is no better care.
I'm not talking about that. You don't need doctors, Rob. You need a fucking mortician. Oh, God, this is such a mess.
Rose, just breathe. I need you together. I need you with me on this.
Oh no, this is that memory.
Doctor, your vitals are reading as erratic. You must calm down or you risk full mental fracture.
Too late. Hope, get me out of here.
I'm trying, Doctor. Just a little longer.
Come on, come on, come on! Where am I? Oh.
Doctor, try reconstructing the memory. Look for and interact with any memory imprints. It will allow me to pinpoint and remove you.
I'm trying, Hope, I really am. Just seeing this again is difficult for me.
What's happened to this poor fella then? Blast injury?
Some fragmentation. But we also suspect gastrointestinal injuries too.
Nasty.
Oh, this is trippy.
Why were you there, Mr. Black? I need to know. I need your memories. This music should stimulate your recall, Black. It's Grace. My Grace, playing the violin. You used to hear it in my office. Remember, Black? What did you do?
Huh. Alright. 4190.
Please continue on your current course, Dr. Ramsey. Data indicates that you are making progress.
Thank you, Hope. I thought as much. Feels like the Savant and I are beginning to synchronize, finally.
Looks like this one's being transferred.
He's not particularly stable. Are you sure that's wise?
This comes right from the top. We're to transfer him to a private medical facility.
That's unorthodox. Who is he?
Okay, that's not creepy.
Looks like I can proceed now. I need to get out of the loop.
You're ready as you can be, Mr. Black. We'll be moving you tomorrow, okay? Just where is he being transferred exactly?
All we've been told is he'll be picked up in a private ambulance tomorrow morning.
What about the girl?
Oh, there's nothing we can do, I'm afraid.
That poor, poor girl.
I did everything I could. There was nothing more I could...
That's creepy.
Okay, well, he's all theirs, I suppose.
Are you sure about this? He's in no fit state to travel.
Like I said, out of our hands.
Everything's in place for the transfer. We're just waiting on the ambulance.
This all seems a little drastic, Robert.
Are you sure this is the best decision?
He'll be safe in my care. I need to get to the bottom of what happened.
I think what you need is sleep. Especially after Grace.
Do not talk to me about Grace. I won't tell you again.
Grace. My poor Grace.
One moment, Dr. Ramsey. Your signal is much clearer now. Pulling you out. Dr. Ramsey? Dr. Ramsey? Do you wish to proceed?
Yes, Hope. Apologies. How many problem memories did I bookmark in the audit?
3 problem memories were bookmarked.
And they're all significantly corrupted?
Yes, Dr. Ramsey. We should have sufficient data to make sense of them when reviewed.
Let's review in the same order we audited Hope. Load the first bookmark.
Loading. Commencing Savant playback. Bookmark 001. The death of Jasper Prado. A warning, Dr. Ramsey. This memory is highly fragmented.
Which is precisely why I marked it for review. I want to see what, if anything, Black was hiding.
Your notes on the memory are succinct, Doctor. What exactly happened to Prado?
Yes, what indeed. Thank you for the reminder. But the question isn't really what happened to Prado. Moreover, how it happened.
I would also remind you to work quickly, Dr. Ramsey. I will keep the memory stable for as long as the Savant encryption allows.
Black! For God's sake, hurry! I'm trapped. You can stop this.
I was here to stop Jasper getting killed. I'm sure. To stop Jasper getting killed. To stop Jasper getting killed. To stop Jasper.
Okay, I'm in. Time to work through, find Jasper, and get a true sense of events.
Shit, I think it's a cop. Did you let him in?
Cole Black. You don't want to mess with that guy, mate. Trust me.
Yeah, but has he got clearance?
You can ask him if you want, mate. I'm leaving him well alone.
Dr. Ramsey, you must find what information is locking this memory to proceed.
God's sake, hurry. I'm trapped. You can stop this.
Jasper, you brought this on yourself. I warned you so many times. I've got too much to lose here.
Black, for fuck's sake, listen to me.
Curiouser and curiouser, Mr. Black.
I'm here now. Just keep him there. Don't worry, I just need to talk to him, that's all. Whatever you do, don't listen to him. He can be one slippery bastard.
Oh, so it looks like you did see Prado before he died. I wonder... I believe we're getting close to the point of Jasper's unfortunate demise. Good. How stable is the memory?
Good luck, Doctor, but move quickly. Dr. Ramsey, detecting extreme resistance ahead. Proceed.
Oi,
Jasper's unfortunate demise. Hope, how stable is the memory?
Holding up, Doctor, but move quickly.
What the fuck? Hey! You can't leave me here! I've done nothing wrong. Please.
Where's Jasper?
Just up ahead. I heard him shouting. Please, what's going on? They took him. And I don't know on whose order. I tried to stop it. That's why they threw me in here.
And you said you'd done nothing wrong? You're lucky to be alive, pal.
Please. Don't leave me here.
For God's sake, hurry! I'm trapped. You can stop this.
I was here to stop Jasper getting killed. I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure.
Okay, let's reconstruct this mess. Hope, do we have sufficient data?
Yes, Dr. Ramsey.
Run simulation.
I was like you, Jasper.
Listen, darling. Just put the gun down, okay? You do this, and everything changes. Just put the gun...
What's happened now, Hope?
Memory corrupted, Dr. Ramsey. A byproduct of the reconstruction.
Is the memory fighting to protect itself?
Possibly. Or the result of exploring an amnesic memory. This is untested ground, Doctor. Neutralize the threat, and I can pull you out.
I was here to stop Jasper getting killed.
Black?
I was here to stop Jasper getting killed.
Black, for fuck's sake, listen to me.
I was here to stop Jasper getting killed, I'm sure.
Just put the gun...
Black told me he was there to save Jasper. Hope, was this memory deliberately corrupted?
Insufficient data to draw a reliable conclusion, Dr. Ramsey.
Huh. Killed him. And all we have to go on is that Jasper wasn't doing as he was told, and that he crossed a line. Make a note of that, Hope.
Note recorded.
Okay. Let's load up the second bookmark.
Alright, I'm just gonna end it there, guys. And I'll do the other two bookmarks tomorrow. This was meant to be the finale, so I thought it was the end, but clearly not. So I'll do some more tomorrow.